Go day, USA! Welcome to Flag Stewards. Be a stud citizen. Half-staff alerts and reminders from our flag. That's right. We're relaying some civics information each day along with the U.S. history memo or two. And for today, it's for Tuesday, May 11th of 2021. Happy birthday, Minnesota! Happy birthday. Meaning your statehood, recognizing your statehood. And we'll get to the kind of background and all that fun info we've done with many other states up to this point. We'll get to that for Minnesota here in a moment. But first, we want to make sure we have our flag at the right position, whether it's school, home, or business. And wow, we're down to one single half-staff out there. And it's not even for a U.S. flag. It's for the state flag of Pennsylvania. It's been flying since the beginning of the pandemic. So this is the first time, I think the first time since the pandemic has started that we were down to one flag only that has a half staff out there across this great nation. All right. And we've got a national one here at the end of the week for National Peace Officers Memorial Day. So keep your eye out for that. We'll be alerting you to it in our proper ways. Today's historical moment from our flag. We're celebrating, that's right, happy statehood, Minnesota. What's the state initials for Minnesota? Come on. Don't you all know that already? Oh, no, that's right. You don't write letters anymore, do you, kids? It's MN. That's the postal code. Mike November. You know, if you're military lingo, you like to say it in that format. All right. When was it admitted to the Union? When did it gain its statehood? In other words, it was May 11th of 1858, the 32nd state to join the USA. Its capital is St. Paul. No, not St. Paul, Minneapolis, but just St. Paul. Its population is 5.6 million, making it the 22nd most populated state, yet it's the 12th largest state. So there's plenty of room to roam around, and we'll know how much room there is here in a moment. So how did Minnesota get its name? Well, it got it from the Dakota Native Americans' name for Minnesota River in the Dakota language, which means clear blue water. And what's the nickname of Minnesota? You've probably heard this before, the land of 10,000 lakes. Yeah, and that's at least 10,000 lakes. So grab a canoe, grab an oar, and get out there and enjoy it. And here's some of those notable landmarks and historic sites. Yeah, in the winter, it's the Mall of America. That's right. It's one of the largest indoor malls in America, site of the old Metro Stadium where the Twins and Vikings played until 1982. And at one point, it either has or had an amusement park inside. And getting back to the source of much fun, all these tributaries of water there, lakes and rivers and things in Minnesota. We've got the Boundary Waters Canoe Wilderness, which Garrett, my son, didn't do as a scout, but many of his buddies did. 1 million acres of wilderness along the border with Canada, where you've got, you can do a whole week of canoeing. Just incredible. And where does the Mississippi River start? The headwaters, well, right there in Itasca State Park in Minnesota. Did not realize it started in Minnesota. So did you know this about Minnesota? It has more recreational boats per capita, one for every 6 people, than any other state. Well, with all that water, kind of makes sense. All right. It's also a place where, as we have our fun from our flag, I like to tease them. They got the state sport of ice fishing. That's right. It's where you drop a line and you wait for fish to swim by. Sounds like fun, huh? Better have something to keep you warm. All right. That's a little bit about Minnesota. You can read about a little bit more of the details that I skipped over there. But it's time to get to our Pledge of Allegiance. Today, students across America, home or school, let's unite and recite the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's it. Go out and be a stud citizen. That means go out and be an awesome, good to each other citizen. Keep America beautiful, and remember, in God we trust. Thanks for being with us.